Welcome back to Sonic 3 Air, Amy.
I see it's got more cherry blossom type deals.
Yeah, I think there's a thing about a DA garden specifically.
I was gonna
And as you can see, I've already been in there, so I can't redo that.
Big sad.
I mean, you probably could have loaded up the level select and done. There's probably oh well, whatever.
Yeah, like.
And now we get into John Tay's part of the alternate soundtrack.
I really love the selection that they went for this side of the soundtrack. It feels good, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
A question you can choose to answer or just leave a mystery for now. Is Doomsday going to be part of the lineup of stages you go through?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I do plan on showing Doomsday. Even though Amy doesn't normally go there for some reason.
So, we'll get
there when we get there.
This will make more sense later. We'll all get the option to sign contracts and become magical girls. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. What?
Sorry, I'm just completely winded because I was really.
We just recorded the last part.
We just recorded the last part, and I broke it with the fucking carpentry with Vikings.
It's just the visual that just broke me. Like, I didn't know what it is about something very very quick.
That cut was me cutting out me trying and failing to find my way to that special ring that you saw down there. And again.
Yeah, I was gonna
you
say
may try to hide the evidence, Flash, but we all know your mistake.
I don't think he's trying to hide the evidence. I think he's just cutting for the sake of time.
Yeah, I'm just cutting for the sake of time.
I know.
I mean, I had to cut around all my deaths in Final Haunt.
That is absolutely true. Final Haunt as a stage can be a bit of a yikes with what you're going for. Thankfully enough, it's one of the few stages in Shadow that is just more or less just a linear run straight to the end, so you don't need to worry about any extra objectives.
Just be glad it's not Cosmic Fall.
Hey ho!
What did you call me?
I mean, it's a little faster, but otherwise it's just the same boss fight, isn't it? Wait a sec.
What? Oh,
coffee bomb!
Okay, I had one more attack. Oh, so they just had another phase.
Oh, they put both Axe bosses in here.
Not quite. It's a bit different.
I like the pollen spread effect when he just like whizzes by like that.
Yeah.
And that sound effect was used in quite a few of the...
Dropped another coffee bomb.
Speaking of coffee, I remember years ago, this was back when my late brother was around, the idea of a Girardi replacement being a scalding hot coffee.
So pulling the Godot from Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
I still need to finish that game.
I was gonna make the McDonald's joke.
Oh, right, the reason why the content's hot warning was added. Right.
Because apparently you couldn't tell it was hot by just holding it in your hand.
Because it was a lawsuit that involved what the lady was wearing and how it basically gave her third-degree burns.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say if you actually go in and like read out about the full lawsuit about what happened with that was it actually the rabbit hole goes a lot deeper than just people not than just haha Duck didn't realize that coffee was hot. It goes a lot deeper than that from what I've read.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, one of the things with that is we talk about the McDonald's thing, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the things is that McDonald's serve coffee too hot anyway. So even though, a lot of people do, say, oh, how dumb are the people? No, McDonald's really were actually legitimately responsible in a way.
Yeah, it's not like some of those other frivolous lawsuits that you've read about. It's just like some person like sued Chips Ahoy because their original slogan 100 chips of delicious was false advertising because she actually took the cookies out of the packaging and counted up every single chocolate chip in the packaging.
Yeah, that would be thrown out because they would just say, no, that's just marketing. That's not like a promise of anything.
And there's a reason for as dumb as a song. No. That song's not dumb. It's amazing because it's pretty apt. Because if you ever listen, "I'll Sue Ya" by Weird Al.
I'll Sue Ya by Weird Al. I remember that song. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Also, Flash. I'm noticing through the playthrough. I'm surprised you took the slower version of the Act 2 track. I think there's an option to actually have it with the proper up tempo.
I didn't see that,
I didn't know that existed either.
It's an option specifically in the mod. Okay, that's a little bit mean by level design. Hiding a mush meanie behind the foreground pole.
Also, to the viewers, if the bitrate is suddenly tight, yes, it's raining.
Weather update.
Yep.
Yes, there we go. The bitrate, it's back. Thankful. Oh God, never mind. It's gotten worse. It's snowing.
God.
I mean, it still looks a little. Okay, never mind. I retract my statement.
A satellite?
It's
stage. I was gonna say, interesting that the DA Garden leans heavier into doing the season changing thing, whereas I always interpreted the original as the machine just draining Mushroom Hill's life and sending the energy to the Death Egg. I think that was a point I brought up in the original commentary for Sonic 3, if I remember correctly.
Possibly, but it is meant to be cycling through the seasons because you go from summer to autumn, and the last one is meant to be winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair, the last one trying to be winter. Yeah, it's just that the last one trying to be winter doesn't really convey that all the well, if I'm gonna be honest.
That's what DA Garden fixes.
Yeah, I'm just wondering limitations with the original hardware.
I've always understood it as winter, or at least a very drained land. Oh, is it time for look-alike?
Flying Battery. This has got to be one of my favorite tracks in the alternate soundtrack.
And someone made a proper regular Flying Battery track for Ring Racers.
Frying Battery?
That's not safe. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't put the pure lithium in water.
Yeah, I was gonna say public service announcement.
Do not fry batteries.
Do not fry batteries.
So who here likes the Sonic OVA?
I've seen it. I do like it. I don't think it's amazing like some people say, but I do like it.
I like the OVA. I like the OVA myself. The voice acting can get a little bit goofy at times, though.
Yeah. I just remember...
That was the early 90s, that's what voice acting was.
That is also fair.
I just remember I first saw it on YouTube years after I actually saw, I want to say, the case for the movie at Blockbuster. So like, I never ended up watching that when I was younger until I could see it on YouTube.
Whoop.
Okay, this is an interesting application for those obstacles.
We don't see those. I don't think we actually see those. What, like the circle snakes going into the pipes.
It's just that with the OVA, it's like I have a glimpse of how would you how a Sonic anime would have been adapted back during that time period.
Yeah, that's like old. That's like very old school stuff. And honestly, it does kind of make me wonder, like, what kind of timeline did we miss out on that we didn't get something like that? It would have been interesting. Oh, okay. Well, damn. I wasn't expecting this out of Capsule.
Question is, how do you have? Well, that is my question.
Yep.
It's a jumping spider.
Speaking of questions, the one question I do have about the Storm lookalike, why is Sonic on the
The thunder riding back. I know this. Look alike.
I was gonna say, if there's any character that would fit on the bike at Shadow, and that's a motorbike specifically.
The freaking
And what about
cow ABCD part of like where are those lyrics really?
Snake and cow autumn this year and last week. Something A B C D.
What are those lyrics? Like, I get there's lookalike, but then there's just like, it feels like someone was just like writing a bunch of ideas on a piece of paper, stuck it on the fridge, and just didn't have time to fix it.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah,
It's more the melody that gets to people.
Yeah.
That sometimes you just need a good melody. And it
I think
doesn't-
that as much as people make, as much as we sort of having a laugh about the lyrics of Look-alike, and this is applicable since we are watching an Amy playthrough, Look-alike has got nothing on My Sweet Passion.
My Sweet Passion is borderline psychopathic.
I appreciate it.
There's a reason why I wish that Amy's theme was Cosmic Eternity instead.
Oh, that'd be much better.
Oh yeah.
Also, actually, while we're on the subject of this, how the hell does Sonic remind Amy of parsley?
What?
He reminds me of parsley when he's standing there alone.
I don't know if that's better or worse than Knuckles saying, "I'll get it on by myself."
I don't remember that.
Well, let's not forget Sonic CD. You can do anything, but then Lace getting me horny.
I can't unhear "He just fucked a Santa Claus" from one of the lines. I know that's probably not what it says, but it's something I can't unhear.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
God.
We always get on the most goofy-ass tangents whenever we're talking about Sonic stuff, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ow.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
I do like Stardust Speedway's presence Get Funky, but then you just have to hope you hear something else other than fuck 'em for part of the samples.
Okay, for a moment I misread the name of this boss as Wangmobile.
All of a sudden you just see Wang the Impeding from Sonic Unleashed driving it.
Why did you remind me of the Not Enough Rings comic?
The Not Enough Rings is awesome.
Yeah.
You don't see it? Maybe when you're older.
This commentary is getting better by the minute, I swear. Alright. Time for the Sandopolis.
Yep, next time we'll be heading into the two questionable zones. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot. Because things were so short, I decided to splice in the first act of Sandopolis.
Oh, so next time is now. The future is now.
The future is now. Man, Futurama wasn't kidding when it said that line.
The future is now. SNK.
God.
Welcome to the whatever the 21st. We are 5 years away from entering the 21st century.
Everybody's supersonic racing.
Try to keep your feet right on the ground.
Okay.
Wait until we're in Sonic R, or at the very least Sonic Heroes again.
Do I need to record another Sonic R playthrough, or use the one that we have?
Me?
Good question.
Yeah.
Nope.
This is...
Wrong switch.
Wrong door. I'm gonna say this. I think Sandopolis alternate is probably my least favorite of the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the Knuckles tracks.
I mean, I do
Does it
like
just-
the kind of snake charmer sound it has to it.
I like the Lost Vikings samples.
It's just that it just contrasts a bit too much with the rest of the soundtrack.
Oh, another thing, this might be a fun time to bring it up, but Flash, you did check your audio level, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Like when I look back at the other commentary that we did with this set, with my current setting, it seemed like I was on the same levels as you guys.
Alright, well, we'll definitely know for sure. Because with how hard we're laughing at all this. That's gotta be the easiest fucking Super Emerald stage I've ever seen. What the fuck?
Yeah. They kind of run the gambit with this one.
Alright, and we're gonna get the Super Emerald cutscene right here, and bada bing, bada boom.
Welcome to your doom. Right, that's
Anyway.
Altered Beast, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Ultra Beast.
Anyways, yeah. Okay, at least looks like DA Garden is trying to like spice things up with Sandopolis at least a little bit more. It still looks a little bit hard to say for sure because it's still Sandopolis.
It's still Sandopolis hasn't stopped it becoming a speedrun category of its own.
I forget about that.
Well, specifically the Sando 8. It's not the DA Garden version of it, it's the original version. But you do it 8 times in a row.
Why?
Now,
There's a whole story behind it. So, actually, yeah, I may as well tell it. So, TidesSonic is a streamer, Sonic speedrunner. His entry to speedrunning was Sonic 3 Air. And he never actually completed Sonic 3 and Knuckles ever before he picked it up for speedrunning. And as he was going through learning the game, he accidentally played through Sando 1 multiple times. Now, people think it was 8, hence it's the Sando 8. He has since gone back and had a look at that footage, and it should have been the Sando 11.
Oh no!
Oh.
I imagine people would probably be rioting the streets if it was the Sando 11. Jesus.
Oh, you think that's bad? There's not just the Sando 8, you can also do the Sando 100.
I'm going to need more information on... Oh, right. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. You told me... Yeah. Oh, ugh.
Yeah, is it just Act 1? Or is it... Okay, I was about to say, doing the entirety of Sandopolis Zone 8 times, it's just like, Jesus.
So what,
It's
remind me...
just Act 1, the better act.
Remind me what brought on that becoming a speedrun category?
Well, it was a means to start off with, and then people just started running it.
Of course.
That it.
And as is the case with so many speedrun categories, once you get enough people running it, it just becomes a category and it gets a leaderboard.
Yeah, I can vouch for this for Security Breach, where there is where there's literally a category called IRL Pizza %, where you just make a pizza in real life. I am not making this up. I am not making this up. That is legitimately a speedrunning category on the FNAF Security Breach speedrun boards, and it's fucking amazing.
And that's not the only one where you make real life food, because I believe Cookie Clicker has a speedrun category for making cookies IRL.
Yeah.
Does that face look different?
It does. No, sometimes I love speedrunners.
It's just my main problem with the zone is that it lasts way too long.
The second actors, definitely.
It was one of those cases where, like, once I'm in Lava Reef, I just feel a sigh of lava relief.
Oh.
Shut.
But you know what thought just crossed my mind? What if the Cooking Mama burnt apple pie %? Imagine if that became an IRL category.
I don't think they can do that for legal reasons, because they don't want to be responsible for burning people's houses down.
Look, you are not going to get people. Look, they say don't shake the baby for a reason.
Anyway, yeah, we'll continue Sandopolis and then get to Lava Reef in the next part.
Yeah.
Huzzah.